It's your boy Girl here, back with another video, and today I got a special video, guys, man. Today we're gonna be talking about should you summon on this universe rep Super Saiyan Blue Goku revival to UI sign Master Roshi banner. Um, yeah, we're gonna basically talk about that. We're gonna kind of like look at some of the teams that they can both be on and everything, and then we're gonna just decide then. But if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Road to 13K. Leave a like and turn your notifications on whenever I go live and post a video. So without further ado, let's get on with it. So this reveal was amazing. I'm not gonna lie, this was a pretty cool reveal. I was not expecting a revival. Like, it was one of those concept cards that people will always talk about, like Super Saiyan Blue revival to UI sign. But I was thinking like it could be like Kefla, it could be like Evo and Kaioken Goku together. It could be Kale and Khalifa together. Maybe they transform and fuse into Kefla or something like that. I was not expecting this card to happen now. I was expecting this card to probably happen later, but you can't even lie. Like, this is clean. Like, this is clean. Like, when I first saw like it was like Super Saiyan Blue Goku right here, I was like, all right, that's pretty mid. Like, he ain't do nothing in this form. But then once I saw, I don't want to play the clip. I guess I could play the clip right here. But like once I saw like this is I have it muted and everything, so I can just talk over it. But once I saw him like lose to Jiren, I was like, all right, like how they gonna make an LF off this? But then when it shows Jiren beating him, and then like this right here, I was losing my mind, bro. Oh my god, I was losing my mind. This is a hype character. I'm sorry, but this is a hype character. Like, so many people are gonna love this character. Like, you have Super Saiyan Blue Goku and UI Sign Goku in the same card, bro. Like, and this is the second UI Sign Goku we have in the game. The last one we have is the purple one, and people don't use that card. Like, he's old. Like, he doesn't have a Zenkai, he doesn't have a Plat. So the fact that we're able to get a new UI Zenkai Goku in what, basically in 2.5 years, like that's you can't never complain. We got MUI Goku, but we hadn't gotten a UI Sign Goku in 2.5 years, bro. So that was pretty cool. I don't think anyone can really complain about that. I'm not gonna lie, because it's not like we have multiple UI signs. It's like literally our second one, so it's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. And then Master Roshi actually looks pretty cool too. I know his whole animations look fire. Like, look at this, bro. Like, look at the green card, bro. Look at the green card. The only thing I'm kind of sad about is, like, I think Piccolo's literally like the only character to not have his own TOP card. Like, you could say the adult Gohan is part of TOP, but he's not really, because it's not really the Gohan against in this specific like tournament and stuff. But he has a TOP card, so Piccolo's the only one from Universe 7 to not have a card, bro. Pissed. But this looks cold. This looks cold, bro. Everything about Roshi is cold too, bro. So they went crazy for the animation. The fact that they made him sparking makes the banner value even more valuable. I'm glad that they didn't make him an EX unit. So the banner is already better because it has a regular sparking. Already has the regular sparking, and it has an LF, so that's pretty cool. So I guess we could look at here and look at like some stuff about Roshi. And he buffs Super Warriors. He buffs USS. He buffs Universe Rep, which is nice. He's a blast base, so that's really good because 17, it complements 17 well. The only problem is that it doesn't really complement hit, right? Like, hit is strike base, and they just dropped 2 units that has blast base. You guys see here, even this Goku right here is blast base. So I was very confused why they dropped both of these blast. Like, they made hit strike base because these other guys are blast base. So you already make a powerful team with them right here. If we actually go to the Universe Rep team, Roshi's easily could be the best yellow. Not a lot of people are going to have Android 18. So yellow, blue, and green, like, that's a good complement to each other as well. You could actually add Jiren in there as well, have a blast base unit there, and then you could probably put hit as your red unit for real. And then that's basically kind of like the best Universe Rep setup right here. So if you're trying to main Universe Rep, you got to summon on this banner because they're missing out on a powerful yellow. I think Roshi's easily going to take over Kaioken Goku as the better yellow, right? He's going to be on boost. He's going to be on this banner. It's going to be easier for you to 14-star Roshi and all that good stuff. And then you have the revival Goku as well. So you have a unit that has endurance, and then you have a revival unit. So him and 17, or the Goku and 17 is going to have great chemistry because you have literally an endurance unit, you have a revival unit. And if you put Jiren on the team too, you have 2 endurance units, and then you have a revival unit. So like dealing with Gogeta Blue is gonna be a little bit easier to deal with because you have 2 units with endurance that you got to go through, and then you have a revival. So if what's name does Rising Rush you just go to the revival Goku. You go to the UI, the Super Saiyan Blue, the UI Goku for his revival, and then you can able to have Jiren to unlock his endurance and all his buffs, and then 17 will still have his buff and everything, which will be nuts, bro. This team is gonna be really, really powerful, really powerful. So yeah, if you main universe rep, you got to summon on this banner. You got to summon on this banner. You have to summon on this banner because this banner is the banner, like that's the colors that universe rep is missing, is green and yellow. Like purple, they have Jiren. You know, you could even rock the purple Kefla. She's pretty solid. And then yellow 18, she's such a hard unit to get. Like her rarity, like her pull rate is so low. So not a lot of people gonna have yellow 18. And then Kyle Ken, like I said, he's an ultra unit. Not a lot of people gonna have him at high stars. So Roshi helps out with that. And then being the best green easily is gonna really complete this universe rep team. So if you main universe rep, you have to summon on this banner. Have to easily have to summon on this banner. Now we can actually look at another team that this Goku buffs. If we actually go here, let me actually check where did he buffs. So he buffs universe rep, God Key, and Saiyans. So he is blast based. But the fact that you can actually pair him up, you know, on a pretty solid Saiyan team, you could rock him, tag 4s and yellow Goku 4. You can rock them on that type of team. That team actually has some type of revival unit with them, and then you have tag 4s and Goku. So you can rock some type of Saiyan team like that. You can rock him with Bardock because Bardock will get endurance if he loses a member, and then this Goku has revival, so that's really nice. You can rock some type of blast based team with Bardock and this Goku. Pretty interesting that you can rock some type of solid like GT type of team, just leader him or like a setup with him and Bardock. That is pretty nice for the Saiyan team. But in terms of God Key's actually gonna look pretty solid too. Now the reason why God Key's look pretty solid is because of these 2 characters right here. Now the problem is that Trunks and Vegeta does not buff God Key. So what you want to do is you want to leader them, and then you have an endurance unit with Zamasu that's blast based, and then you have a revival unit that's blast based, that's God Key, and they're all blast based. So you can build like a really solid blast based God Key team, which is really nice and really cool. And then as your bench, you can kind of have like this guy as your bench, the Zenkai buff Zamasu, or you can even have this Vegeta right here, the Zenkai buff tag Trunks and Vegeta, and then you can either have this green Vegeta here, or you can even have this Beerus to Zenkai buff the Goku, because they both buff green God Key, or you can even have a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the old Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the Zenkai buff him as well. So it's pretty cool. It is definitely pretty cool, bro. Really cool that God Key is also getting some type of good buff. So a blast based God Key team with Zamasu, tag Trunks and Vegeta, and the revival Goku is gonna look really good as well. You have 2 offensive unit, and you have a revival unit, you have an endurance unit here. So God Key also got a really good buff as well. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it. I feel like if you main God Key universe rep, you should definitely summon. As a Saiyan main, you could probably actually summon as well, because just having that revival unit it helps dealing with Gogeta Blue and every unit that just nullifies endurance. So I feel like if the teams that he's on, I feel like you should summon out. Now it comes to a question like, would you get this guy for like Sun Family? Like say for example, you're rocking Sun Family like Beast Gohan, Future Gohan, and him. You could probably rock that team, right? Like even on Sun Family, I feel like this guy, even though he's a blast-based unit, even him on Sun Family is going to help because he has revival. So now you have a revival unit with him. You have endurance for Future Gohan, and you have endurance with Beast Gohan, and you can just leader him, and that team will be pretty nice as well. So every team that this guy's going to be on is actually going to just help them out. Universe rep, God Key, Saiyan, and so I feel like the teams that all tags that he's on, if you main those 4 tags, Sun Fam, Saiyan, God Key, Universe rep, you should summon for this guy because he has a revival, and that helps out a ton. That helps out a ton. You can't complain about revival. It just makes your team just so much more difficult to deal with, bro. And it's dope that we finally got another revival unit, because it's literally been a year. It's literally been a year since our last revival. Our last revival character was Blue Frieza, and Blue Frieza dropped January of last year. Now it's February, right? So it's been a year and a month since we got a revival unit, and this guy pretty solid, bro. Like he's gonna be arguably one of the top units just because of his revival, and then all the teams that he's on is gonna like it's gonna be nuts. So yeah, that's pretty much it with this video. I'm glad that they added a sparking unit with Roshi and stuff, and they added this character. This is a really cool character that happened in the show. Like, this is literally the moment that broke the internet, bro. When UI Goku first came out, like, this one broke the internet. Like, this particular scene is what broke the internet, and then MUI Goku broke the internet again. But when we first saw UI sign, like, everyone was losing their minds. Like, all the internet stuff was crashing and everything. It was nuts. So I'm pretty excited. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys gonna summon? I'm probably going to summon in the library. So just because I just want to make sure I have good connection and everything. So we're going to be in the library summoning. Let's see if we can pull a copy of this guy, bro. I only have, what, 14K CCs. I wish I had like 20K, but, you know, it is what it is, bro. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. It's been your boy, Grill, and I'm out. Peace.